Alright, so here I am with another video. Welcome back to Jay's Car Channel. This video is going to be a really short one. Just going to show how I do a rinseless wash. This is a little Toro car. It's just slightly dirty. I mean, between trips I always like to try and clean it a little bit for the next guest. And this is a bucket with, I've got warm water. I've got a dirt lock grit guard on the bottom of it. I've also got two Rag Company 420 microfiber towels that are wet inside there, and I've got a couple other things that I'm going to use. So this is the Hydro Plus. I typically use the Hydro Plus for foaming, you know, for wheels and tires, but in this case it works as a sprayer as well, so you can just change out the tips on it, and that's what I've done on this. So it's great for applying waterless wash, rinseless wash, detail sprays, things of that nature. And you know, you don't have to sit there and pull the trigger on a standard sprayer or, you know, pump one of the other pressurized sprayers up. This thing just automatically pressurizes and it's good to go. I've also got Adam's Rinseless Wash. So this is an old school bottle. If anybody recognizes it, this is probably, I've probably had this thing for 7 or 8 years whenever the Rinseless Wash first came out, maybe even longer than that. I've also got Adam's CS3, which I'm going to use as a drying aid after I apply the rinseless to the surface. So I'm going to really show you guys how that works. And this water right now doesn't have any rinseless wash in it, so I'm going to show you. I just put some in there. You know, about 20 little squirts, and mix this up. I'm going to set this up on the tripod and let you guys see how this works on the actual, you know, vehicle. And I'm only going to show like just one section. So the first step in the rinseless wash process is to actually pre-treat, and that's what I do on every wash that I ever perform, because I like to apply pre-treatment to the surface and allow it to work and emulsify and break up the dirt particles and start to move them off before I ever touch the surface. So it's just a safer way to do it. So with this sprayer, you're going to see how easy this is. Don't be afraid to soak it a lot. Now go to the bucket and get my 420. I like to wring this out until it's still pretty soaking wet, but not really dripping anymore. So that's how this is. I'm going to use the low pile side on the windshield. It has two sides to it. It has a thick pile and a low pile. Just go down. Got some grime. Get it up. Get that more. So now I'm going to take the plush side for the actual paint. You can fold your towel. Start in one side, start in one corner. You just put it down. And move in straight lines, light pressure. Pick it up. You want to roll the towel as you're going, and you'll see as it starts to pick up some grime. Yeah, this side's ready to flip, so I'm going to flip it to another side. Fold it to another side. Go to another side. But put it back in the bucket. leave against the grit guard. Now I'm going to take my CS3, and I've got an edgeless 350 microfiber towel. This is really soft and plush. I'm going to go through the CS3, just wipe it dry. Lightly, not putting any pressure hardly. Just buff it off. The windshield and do the same. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to take this same process and go through the whole car, go through each section and do the same. So you guys don't need to see all that. Again, I hope this is helpful, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment on anything you can do. I really appreciate it. Love to hear any questions you got or just correspond with you on any of this. So thanks again, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.